Hello everybody, this is Robert the Tool Junkie coming to you from the House of Tools workshop. And today I have a new tool to show you, or new to me I should say. It's a Wera wrench, and they call this a self-setting spanner, and I'll show you what that is in a minute. They say it's like 7 to 10 millimeters, or it should go 1/4 to 3/8 inch in the imperial measurements. This particular one is Wera number 6004 Joker, and it's an XS, it's an extra small self-setting spanner. Say that 3 times if you would. And basically, if you look at it, one of the pros and cons about this is the way it's set up. So it has an angle to the wrench here, and it's got a thumb or finger knurling right there. And when you push that, that opens it up and closes it. And here I have an Allen wrench set just to show you a couple different sizes and how it works. So what you do is with one finger or your thumb, you open it up, and here you'll see there's a straight area here for the bolt, and there's also a couple little triangle cutouts for the tips of the bolt. So here I'm going to use an 8 millimeter, and I'm going to stick it in there, and as you can see, there, if you go backwards, it's almost like it's got a ball bearing like you would think of with your ratcheting wrenches, albeit there isn't one. It's because this spring is loosening up on you. So again, we'll open it up. So if I go backwards in this particular one, but then when I go forward, I have positive engagement, and that's what would turn your bolt or your fastener. If I open this up a little bit and I turn it 90 degrees, you can hopefully see in the camera that it's in those little teeny triangles there. And again, if I go backwards, it releases to the next point set. And then if I go forward, now in this particular case, I'm going what looks like counterclockwise, but if you turn the wrench over the other way, now we would be tightening it. So one of the disadvantages, because of the angle of the wrench, it may not be suitable for screwing or unscrewing depending on which way the wrench is going if you're in a tight spot. But other than that, it's really kind of a neat wrench here, because you can easily, like a ratcheting one, go back and forth, but it has what I would think of as 3 or 4 different sizes. And because it's self-centering like this, you can use this for imperial or metric. You don't have to have both. You don't have to search for what you need. And I don't know how many times you go to your toolbox, you think you need a 7/16 or say an 8 millimeter wrench, and you get to the location and realize that you're one size off one way or the other. You got to go back to the toolbox. Or what I've learned to do over the years is you grab the one you think it is and the one on either side of that, and that becomes annoying. With something like this, you probably only need 3 or 4 wrenches, and when you grab this one, it's going to hit a few different sizes, so you don't have to be as precise in your wrench grabbing. So it's a unique way to go. It may not be the best for everybody, but if you could do us a favor, like and subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment. Let me know, have you used this Wera wrench before, or one of these self-setting spanners of different sizes? Give us your opinion. Do you love it? Do you hate it? And why? Let's get this conversation going. And as always, we appreciate you tuning in, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.